Hello again, and welcome back to another episode of the NFL Power Rankings. Can you believe we're into another week? I did not like the way my green screen worked the last time I shot a hockey video, so we're going to try a little something different. We're going to try and set up a bit of a background here over the next little while, and we'll see how it works. But getting into the NFL Power Rankings, we're going to start at number 10. We got the Baltimore Ravens. They're 7-4. They are still first in the AFC North, but they are down 7 spots as they're really one of the only teams on this list to lose this week, and they lost to the Jaguars at that, so definitely not great. They are going to go up against the Broncos next. The Broncos are a hot mess, so I really think they'll have a good chance of bouncing back on this one. We'll see how it goes. Number 9, we got the Cincinnati Bengals. They're 7-4, second in the AFC North, but they're trending in the opposite direction. They're rolling with 3 straight wins, and they got 5 wins in their last 6. They do host the Chiefs on Sunday. That's Sunday afternoon. I think that one's going to be one of the games of the week. Really looking forward to that one. Number 8, we got the New York Jets. They're 7-4, third in the AFC East, and they're bouncing back from their loss to the Patriots with a big win over the Chicago Bears. So, and it was definitely a huge win for Mike White, who's really adding to that controversy, the QB controversy in New York with. So we'll see who they go with. They're saying it's going to be the Vikings Sunday morning, and they're thinking that Zach Wilson is going to get the start for that, so that is going to be interesting to watch. Number 7, we got the San Francisco 49ers. They're also 7-4, first in the NFC West, and they're winners of 4 games in a row. They've only allowed 46 points over those 4 games as well, including a shutout against the New Orleans Saints this week. Their defense is just playing really good right now, and they're going to play the Dolphins on Sunday. Man, as I said, there's going to be a lot of great games this weekend. Really excited. Number 6, we got the Minnesota Vikings. They're 9-2, first in the NFC North, and they're back up a spot with the bounce back win over the Patriots. They still have only lost twice this season, so just rolling. Kirk Cousins, he went 30 of 37 this week for 299 yards, 3 touchdowns. They're going to host the New York Jets in Minnesota on Sunday. Number 6, we got the Dallas Cowboys. America's team is 8-2, second in the NFC East, and they're continuing to roll. Besides that little hiccup they had against the Green Bay Packers, not this week but the week before, they're just killing it. I mean, between Ezekiel Elliott and Tony Pollard, I don't know how you stop this team. The run game is absolutely insane. Dak's warming up, so it's going to be scary. We'll have to see if the Colts have an answer for them. Number 4, we got the Philadelphia Eagles. They're 10-1, first in the NFC East, of course. Back to winning ways, winning 2 in a row. And Jalen Hurts is just breaking records left and right. He is the first player to throw for 157 yards, as well as rush for 153 and 2 TDs. That's the first time that somebody has run for over 150 and passed for over 150 in the same game since 1950. That's just crazy. They're going to take on the Tennessee Titans on Sunday morning. Number 3, we got the Buffalo Bills. They're 8-3, second in the AFC West, AFC East. They are also rocking 2 wins in a row, and against some easier teams for sure. But they do have a tougher opponent in the Patriots coming up on Thursday. And Von Miller is hoping to make his return, not this week, but the following week. So that's great news for the Bills, who are already tough. Number 2, we got the Miami Dolphins. They're 8-3, first in the AFC East. They got 5 wins in a row. And it was a little touch and go in that second half. I don't know what happened. They kind of slowed up and stopped. They're not going to be able to get away with that. If they're playing the 49ers this week, and they're going to need a full game effort if they're going to come away with that W in that one. And number 1, for the second week in a row, we got the Kansas City Chiefs. They're 9-2, first in the AFC West, and looking near unstoppable. Last week, we were talking about how awesome Travis Kelce is. This week we got to go back to Mahomes. I mean, the guy's got 3,585 yards. That's the most in the league. He's got 29 touchdowns. That's the most in the league. And he's got 105.3 quarterback rating, which is 4th in the league. Just putting up some really good numbers. I don't know that anyone besides Jalen Hurts is really in the conversation for MVP anymore. I think that Allen has kind of dropped out of it a bit, but we'll see. Let me know in the comments below who you think is who's going to win the MVP this year, as well as, of course, your power rankings. I always look forward to reading them. Hope you guys enjoyed, and as always, if you can share this thing around, give it a like, subscribe if you're not already. We'll see you guys in the next episode.